Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about the future, or what I think the future could be for Duel, the Haunted House Strikes Back at Alton Towers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically Duel is a dark ride built by Mac Rides located at Alton Towers in Staffordshire, England. It opened in 1992, originally known as the Haunted House, and back then it was the traditional dark ride, similar to a ghost train spotted at various other theme parks, and it was a smash hit when it opened to the public in 1992. Obviously it was one out of two new attractions to open at Alton Towers that year, with obviously the other one being Katanga Canyon. And since then, obviously in 2003, Alton Towers refurbished the attraction to make it more popular again by renaming it to Duel, the Haunted House Strikes Back, and giving the ride laser guns to make it more interactive. And obviously, after this happens, it wasn't received very well, the refurbishment, saying that even though it makes it more interactive, it was originally made as like a storytelling kind of experience. And obviously since then, in 2003 to now, the special effects on the rides have not been really that well looked after, as well as other theming pieces as well. And so that's why I'm making this video today, because I'm thinking that something is on the horizon for Duel at Alton Towers. Maybe not necessarily like a retheme back to the original Haunted House. However, the past couple of years, especially this season, some of the special effects on the ride have been a bit worn down. What's the word for it? Wear and tear in the special effects. It's not very well looked after. Probably the most noticeable one that's been on for a few years now is the Trumbull Tunnel, which used to spin. Basically, that tunnel that you went through in the rides used to spin 360 degrees. And it was really cool, but a few years ago it broke and they never fixed it. It's still like that to this day. And so, obviously, this year, some of the other special effects have been broken, including some of the lights for the different animatronics, if you want to call them that. Obviously, it's not been really looking great for the ride, but that's why, and not just me rumouring, but a lot of people all over Alton Towers have been thinking, could the ride get refurbished within the next couple of years? Maybe even time for the 2023 season. And so basically, personally, what I think could happen, and I know a lot of people might have said this by now, but I think that what Alton Towers could do, and this is most likely going to happen, making vans spotted outside of the backstage area for Duel, which definitely hints that they're going to do something with it. I hope they don't remove it, because it has a potential to be a great ride with all those special effects working. But what I think they could do is fix the special effects to, all of them, including the Trumbull Tunnel, fixing all of them, making them or maybe not just fixing them, but replacing them all with new, more high-tech special effects, more immersive theming and whatnot. So obviously recently they opened Gangster Granny the Ride, and that has got a lot of immersive special effects and theming on that, and that's been a huge success for them. As I think they should do that kind of special effects for Duel. And another thing I think they should do is get rid of the laser guns, because even though it brings more interactivity for the ride, even though I wasn't born when this happened, apparently a lot of people have said that it was better when it was originally just known as a haunted house. And I can see why, because even though the laser guns bring a lot more interactivity for the ride, it's not really as much of an immersive experience as it once was. And it's rumoured to be next year that the ride could get refurbished, so let's just hope that does happen. The ride could be brought back into its former glory. So I want to thank you all very much for watching this video, and if you enjoy it, then please make sure to like and subscribe, and comment your likes in the next video. Bye!